Hello and welcome to my Crypto 101 channel. Today, we're going to talk about the latest crypto news. Following the massive crash last week, the cryptocurrency industry is seeing a correction. With China's declaration that cryptocurrency will be banned, the price of Bitcoin and several leading crypto coins fell by more than 30%, creating an opportunity for potential buyers. If you want to benefit from the market correction, then watch this video until the end to find the best crypto coins to buy this week. If you guys don't mind though hitting the like and subscribe button, if you haven't done that already I would really appreciate it. Thanks. But first I would like to say that I am not a financial advisor and you need to do your own research. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Okay, let's get started. As reported by IndiaToday.in, after a sudden drop on Sunday, cryptocurrency prices rebounded sharply on Tuesday. The recovery started on Monday evening, with most cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin and Ethereum, rebounding strongly. Although Bitcoin has recovered from Sunday's drop, it is still struggling to break through the psychological barrier of $40,000. The fact that the U.S. Federal Reserve has allayed investor concerns about increasing interest rates due to inflation will raise risk aversion in the coming days. This might push Bitcoin beyond the $40,000 mark. Bitcoin has also increased in value as a result of a tweet from Tesla CEO and billionaire Elon Musk, who seems to have relaxed his position on cryptocurrency's environmental effect. Earlier this month, he expressed worry about the environmental impact of cryptocurrency mining. He also mentioned that Tesla would no longer accept Bitcoin as a form of payment. Although governments around the world are skeptical of cryptos being a common currency, experts predict a promising future for virtual coins. According to Coindesk.com website, hedge fund billionaire Ray Dalio has officially bought Bitcoin. Concerns over a looming global debt crisis have led the world's biggest hedge fund trader to change his mind about Bitcoin and start dabbling in it. He wrote in January that Bitcoin and its rivals have the potential to fill the need for an alternative store of value. According to Ray Dalio, the US dollar is on the verge of depreciation to levels last seen in 1971, and China is pressuring the greenback status as the world's reserve currency. In such an environment, Bitcoin, with its gold-like properties, becomes increasingly appealing as a savings plan. In an inflationary situation, I'd rather have Bitcoin than a bond, Dalio said during an hour-long chat with Coindesk chief Michael Casey. One of the more common myths around Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies is that they can be used as an investment shield or can gain from fiscal and monetary stimulation. According to Dalio, there are two forms of inflation: supply and demand inflation, which occurs when labor demand is strong and output is low, causing prices to rise, and monetary inflation, which occurs when a currency is devalued. China, which has done some fiscal stimulus and comparatively subdued monetary stimulus since the start of the pandemic, is stepping in to fill the void left by the dollar's downturn. They continue to have a strong bond market. They have more competitive financial markets that are appealing. Big investors, institutional investors, central banks, and so on, see themselves as underweight as a result of their increased transparency. You must purchase Chinese currency when purchasing a Chinese financial asset, just as you must purchase American currency when purchasing an American financial asset. As a result, it is beneficial to their currency as well as their savings. Dalio predicted that the future will evolve at a breakneck pace. Whoever wins the technological race wins it all, both politically and militarily. That's how the next 5 years are shaping up to be. As reported by newsbitcoin.com, Rich Dad Poor Dad's Robert Kiyosaki believes that now that Bitcoin is crashing, it is a good time to buy, particularly for those who previously said they couldn't afford it. He also mentioned that Elon Musk and Bitcoin are not the problems. The Fed, Treasury, and Biden are the issues. The solutions are gold, silver, and Bitcoin. Before making a purchase, investors should conduct extensive analysis. People who got in early on Dogecoin, for example, have started making a lot of money, and the Shiba Inu coin has recently made some people millionaires. After making a fortune with Dogecoin, a Goldman Sachs executive, is said to have left the investment firm. For a long time, Kiyosaki has recommended Bitcoin because he thinks the dollar is dying. He estimated in April that the price of Bitcoin will reach $1.2 million in 5 more years. According to dailycoin.com, this latest downturn in the cryptocurrency market is oddly similar to the March 2020 crash. Market capitalization dropped as low as 52% before reversing, ushering in one of the longest bull runs in cryptocurrency history. If the market rises by 40%, it would be one step closer to the 70% level. Bitcoin, for example, dropped to a low of $30,681 from an all-time high of $64,863 about a month ago, while Ethereum fell to $1,952 from a high of $4,362. The market's bearish mood has been linked to a combination of factors. The most notable of these is Elon Musk's decision to stop Tesla from accepting Bitcoin payments on the grounds that Bitcoin mining is dependent on fossil fuels, which contributes to global warming. Apart from environmental issues, another consideration is the Biden administration's planned tax increase, and the final straw was an announcement from Chinese regulatory bodies prohibiting financial institutions from facilitating cryptocurrency transactions. This price drop is fairly typical in cryptocurrencies, according to historical precedents, and this claim was reaffirmed by Charles Hoskinson, the creator of Cardano. For all the new kids in crypto, he tweeted, "Welcome, these days are surprisingly common." Elon Musk, Tesla's CEO, also sent out a tweet implying that the automaker will hold on to its Bitcoin holdings in the hopes that the market will recover its previous losses. The last news for today comes from news.bitcoin.com website. The crypto market has enticed Nobel laureate and Yale University professor Robert Shiller. He's thinking about investing in cryptocurrencies to get a feel for the sector. "I've never purchased Bitcoin. Perhaps I should get involved in that market," he said. Shiller is worried about the current housing market, bonds, and cryptocurrencies, claiming that investors in these markets have a Wild West mindset. "That's a very psychological market. It's impressive technology," Shiller said of the crypto market in particular. "It's cutting-edge technology. The ultimate source of value is so ambiguous that it has a lot to do with our narratives rather than reality," he argued. So, if you want to take advantage of the market correction, as reported by analyticsinsight.net, here are the top cryptocurrencies to buy this week. The first on the list is Polygon, which is recovering well from the market crash, at least compared to other cryptos in its line. After falling by as much as 40% last week, the price has gone up by 17.3% in the last 24 hours, making it one of the biggest gainers at the moment. The second on this list is Stellar. After a relatively healthy fluctuation during the market crash, Stellar is up 13.9% in the last 24 hours. Although this cryptocurrency's performance over the last week was average, with a 38.6% decline, investors have been keeping a close eye on it as it has grown by an average of 1.3%. The next coin we'll take a look at is Maker. Maker's price fluctuation is stable, making it a safe investment for short-term investors. After being listed in 2017, this cryptocurrency hit an all-time high of $1,773 in less than a year after crossing the $300 mark. This equates to a gain of over 7,000%, far beyond the gains of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Another interesting token on this list is Binance Coin. It is one of the top 5 most valuable cryptocurrencies on the market, was severely impacted by the market crash, with its value plummeting dramatically before increasing and settling at a 15% drop. However, because of the price decline, now is a perfect time for investors to buy and keep Binance, as its market cap has a lot of upsides. The last coin I would take a look at is Dogecoin. Doge is a crypto coin on everyone's list, with many critics and a cult following. It was on a growth streak before the market crash, but it's slowly but steadily regaining its footing. Susceptible to Elon Musk's tweets, Dogecoin was thrust into the spotlight for the same cause. Now is a good time to invest in this meme coin because the price has fallen even further. That's it for today's video, I hope you like it. If you did, don't forget to give a video thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Also, let me know what do you think, will the crypto market recover in the coming days? Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.